All right, I believe you've tried all the questions. Now let's try working them all together. Um, so the first question is what's right? An if-else statement that checks if a number is positive or negative. This is the first question. So num equals to, let's just give it one number. If num is less than 0, then we print out it's negative. And else uh, we print positive. Okay, let's try this. And it's positive because it's 10. Let's give it negative 34. It's negative now. Create a while loop that prints learning Python 5 times. So for I in range, since it's 5, we start off with 0 and end at 5. It doesn't include 5, but it starts from 0, so it's going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 5 values. So print learning Python. If you run this code, it says learning Python 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Maybe if you'd like to count, then you can put I comma here. Maybe we can start from 1 and put it until 6 so that it starts to count from 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next question is write a for loop that iterates through a list uh, like this. So this is the list. Let's do this list 1 maybe, and then for I in list 1, because using uh, for loop you can iterate through any type of sequence, and a list is a sequence. Like this is the zeros index sequence, this is the first index sequence, this is second, and it keeps on going like that. So if we go ahead and print I, then it's going to print out the sequence in the loop. To see it in just one line, we can do int, as I've showed you in the previous lecture, with a space in between it. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So the next question, is use break to exit a loop when a number reach 7. So maybe it's starting from 0, let's say, for I in range. Um, 0 to 20 maybe, and we want to break the loop when the number reaches 7. So if um, I equals to 7, then we break. But until that point, we can print the value I. And to see it in just one line, we can use this and put a space in between. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The last question is write a for loop to find the sum of numbers from 1 to 100. So for I in range, so it starts with 1, and we're going to say 101 to consider the last value. And what we're going to do is we're going to have the sum value to be 0 and here outside of the loop. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep on adding the value of I into sum. This necessarily means sum plus sum equals to sum plus 1. So if we print out, no, we don't have to print it here, but outside the loop, keep in mind that indentation is very important in Python. If you don't do correct indentation, then it's going to be an error. If I put the indentation here, then it's never in the loop, just a sequence of code that's going to run, and it's going to cause an error. So I'm going to print out sum. So sum is 5050. Okay, this is the exercise that we've done it. In the next section, we are going to discuss about functions. Okay, I'll see you there.